Alright, this video is a little bit different compared to all the other videos that I've made. Because, well, let's just say that I've come to a slight realization about certain things. Let's see. So, I've already noticed that, you'll notice here that this weapon does not have a potential unlock. And, well, I guess I've just never noticed a damage difference. There probably is a huge damage difference. Big one. Very, very big one that would, be like, oh, I should just upgrade this now. But the weapon is weaker and stuff. Particularly weaker. You know what I said? No more. This is edible? That's edible, apparently. Okay. Let's go ahead and test this right now. Can I just punch something? I have to get a critical hit in order for it to be, Oops. Oh boy, let me get a piece of paper and pencil, actually. Because these damn damage rages, I'm telling you. Any moment now, I'll hit a critical hit. I think that was it, 4-4-16. 4-4-16. Make sure I pay close to that number. It's gotta be the first hit. Gotta be the first hit. Any moment I'll hit that critical hit. There we go. 680, like this 80, 84, 48. I mean, it is a big jump and stuff, but was that kind of damage even necessary? The issue is that I didn't really need that kind of power. That's what I feel like. I feel like I have wasted my time trying to do this, and I have always been little things like, oh, let me just use the bouncer class and stuff like that. Because make no mistake, Force and Waker is a great combo. Okay, what I meant to say, and my control got disconnected. What I meant to say was, the Force weapon and the, the Force weapon and the Waker thing is like the best combo I think in the game, hands down. It just solves a lot of problems that might potentially have. Sure, there might be some slight downsides and stuff like that, but I have to repeatedly click on one of these buttons, but my goodness, it's no big issue. It's no big issue going through this little bar right here and just clicking the button. I'd just be minus one little skill or something like that. It's just, damn, I just think about it, and it's like, you know, why did I go for this kind of power in the first place? This armor, was worth it. The community out here is probably not going to ever try to go through the effort of just like getting a good weapon at all. We have weapons that are literally maxed out. And I haven't even compared the Exilia. Where is this? A Hominizer. Where are you at? There you are. I'm gonna retrieve you right now. And honestly, I'm actually extremely tempted to just sell both the weapons now. Sell the weapons off and just yeah, I was actually planning on selling the weapons off and just keeping the free weapon and adding a little bit of a twist to it. Maybe I can just get some slightly better whatchamacallit. Yeah, get some slightly better augments. The type of augments that I've always really wanted. The ones that ain't really based purely on power, but just like something that can just do well with just whatchamacallit. Or I wouldn't have to use the force anymore. I mean, I'm great and all, and I want to have some type of elemental damage and stuff like that. I really, really, really do. And there's only 3 ways to cast spells. Force, Tector, and Bouncer are the only ones to do it. Everyone else can't do it. And that seems to be the case, really. Because either being a Tector or a Force and just having like something that just shoots little miniature projectiles while I'm doing my spells just seems like the best course of action. Seems like it. A lot. Like, I can't really justify using this. Not really. There's only 2 types of fights to worry about in the game. There's group fights that grind and you see in deck space all the time where enemies are super duper easy because, you know, it's like you're never gonna really notice. No, you'll never really notice. I wrote down my numbers, by the way, too, so let's see. I'm gonna come out here and start swinging on this with this. So this number should be in between somewhere. But if we're hitting close to 6,000, I don't know, on a crit, I'd be like, that's what I wasted my time for? The thing that would just regulate enemies. Let's see. Hit that crit. Hit that crit. 460, huh? I want to say 460-10. I mean, 4-6-10 or something like that in that ballpark. Now that one did 600. The second. No, 425. Well, tell me the crits changed too. I thought it was guaranteed. Damage. Alright, my control went out once again. I just think the game can't justify the idea of using new weapons. And I think upgrading is just a matter of emotion of some sort. The only meaningful thing I could genuinely do is take the effort away from somebody else. Like if I just wanted to give some random player, good thing his numbers are smaller than mine, and give them the opportunity to upgrade their stuff for 425. See, that was the same consistent number. Was that really that much of a difference? So I think that's the goal to do. If I'm going to make a weapon, I am going to do an Exilio weapon. But I'm going to keep it an Exilio weapon. And then just sell it off to like certain friends. Just to get them out of the ballpark of being weaklings and stuff like that. I think that's how it's gonna go down. Of course, obviously, it'll have to be a particular weapon, because, you know. But let's just humor ourselves. Who was... look at this person real quick. What were they doing? I mean, I assume they didn't have, like, basic trash gear. I would assume. And we'll ask for a certain amount of money, too. I mean, asking for $1 million really isn't that bad, really. Not really. It's some type of payment. I'm gonna have to do some math behind it. Because it really is a matter of finding the Exilio weapons, adding with Demio to each one, and not using whatchamacallit. Not using those boosters or anything like that. Just raw. Just generally raw. Where are you at? Alright, they are in Central City somewhere. Maybe I can find them. Those are my friends. 2B. That's one of my other friends. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't think I've ever paid attention to this person's character before. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's see. So they are... what a weird combo. So they pretty much are good. They will never have any trouble in their life. That's good to know. They don't need my help. I don't need theirs. Anyway, my idea is to sell off both of my weapons for a pretty penny to upgrade the armors, which, you know, we've seen people still having Indenium armors, by the way, because they are on the same level as our... and this what we assume this armor is going to last a long, long time. Honestly, now that I think about it, I bet the well, whatchamacallit, the plus 60 weapons are good enough. Actually, yeah. If I could just go through hours and hours using this wing guard with no potential unlock, I should have no problem just straight up using this what's it called? An Exilio weapon at 60. It shouldn't be a problem. Or an Endemium, but it has to be an Exilio, of course. If I have it. If I didn't sell it already. I think I bought all the weapons off the shop. Pretty sure I did. No, I actually didn't buy any of the weapons. Oh, they actually have this? The plus 60 variants? I didn't even realize that. Well, that's useful. Honestly, I just kind of want to tack anything with a talus. That's really what I want to do. Attacking anything with a talus just makes everything so much better. It's just a gradual PP increase while you're fighting. Who's this amateur? Okay, well I don't really have to look at their gear. They're at 47. They're probably just enjoying the view. But anyway, and I might not do it on camera, but I'm gonna more than likely just sell off my weapons and just get back to using. At worst, I might go back to the at best, I'll go back to using the free gear. At worst, I'm gonna just straight up use a level 60 something weapon. Hell, I might just get these items right here and sell them off. Let's do it, because I can imagine this selling pretty well. Plus 60. Gold sword. You could buy 40 of them. Oh, you best believe I'm going to sell that crap too. I'm going to just go ahead and just get a glimpse of that idea right now, actually. Let's see, gold. Choose. We are going to say, and I guess it's a sword, so we're going to just say at 60. It don't actually take much to get it up to 60 anyway now, does it? It takes like, what, one boost just to get to 60? 15, huh? Shit, I'd be selling mine for 20. I would just start right at 20. Maybe even 30. Yeah, it'd about to be 20 though. I have to open up a second storage thing to make it happen though. That's the problem. I gotta buy everything up and be done with it. I have until tomorrow. Might get on the game tomorrow. Do my last final bits of trading and stuff because 40 gold source is what is gonna have to be banking on right now. Actually, do I have just any gold swords on me right now? Anything gold? If I haven't sold it already. Now. Okay, I'm sure I can just... Sure. I know I can exchange for one, so maybe I'll exchange for one. Wow, I can get rid of a lot of my junk. Come back to that later. Alright, where's the gold sword thingy? Need to focus on that. Oh right, alliances have that. Boy, if alliances had like exclusive hide 60s or something like that. 60 armors and 60 gold swords. That'd be a phenomenal reason to get into an alliance. But instead, gonna have to do this. What was it for again? That was it for?
Try not to die.
Try not to die. Because I can look at it and see what it takes. So it doesn't say if it's maxed out or not. Interesting. But it does say it's at 50. Which means we could get away with 50 variants, couldn't we? Yes. Well, actually, let's do a little bit of math here. We can replicate those, can't we? We absolutely can. Maybe that's where my money comes in. What's the cost of limit break? It costs that much to limit break it. Unless, of course, I have an item that removes it. Yeah, we're gonna just stick to 50 ones, actually. Just, yeah. The 50s will probably be at 10.
Good to see ya.
And the gold weapon does have an Endymion. Okay, it has an Endymion on it. Okay. I don't think anyone likes her anymore. And I don't know if she's up to date anymore. Oh, who am I kidding? Look at these rewards. Anyway, that's my plan. Sell the 40 of those items while I can. Maybe I'll make armor variants of it too. Make it cost us a little bit more. Because it's the best we can do right now. Just make it easy. As long as it's easy to find. That's all that matters. And that'll be the plan. Because it's just a little bit better. And we'll see what numbnuts actually, let's take a look at that really. Are there 50 variants? Is anyone even consider buying it? Honestly. Now I'm curious. Well, they just get worse and worse and worse, huh? We'll just say up to 50 for right now. Or greater. Why the hell would anyone... There's no way. There's no way you people could think people are this stupid. I mean, I know I was trying to do something funny, but I don't think people are that stupid to actually buy into that. Wish I could see the date of when this was posted, because that's what it's looking like. This is like a really out of date thing. Okay, so now I know they're trolling. It's over 5 million. It wasn't meant to be found. This might actually be worth it, really. No way, it's not even an 80. Never mind, it's not worth it at all. It'd just be like material. See you later. Alright, see you later.